working for Suffolk and just in general in this industry, I've never once woken up in the morning and thought about getting back in bed. That's never happened to me.
To be successful, both at Suffolk and just in this business, but really at Suffolk, is just you have to love it. You have to love coming to work every day. You are dealing with crazy situations day in and day out, whether it's the pressure of a schedule, it's a pressure of the situation of a decision that needs to be made right away. You have two subcontractors that aren't getting along. You can't get hot-headed. You have to stay professional.
Sometimes 25% of the day is talking to another person, trying to work through the difficulties of doing our job.
And the superintendents are the ones representing Suffolk out in the field every day. On this job here, there's 7 of us, and there's 500 trades that we're constantly working with every single day. The Suffolk professionalism isn't only the uniform that you're wearing, but it's also, how the job site looks, make sure it's clean and orderly and safe.
I've been managed for the last 7-8 years, and now I'm transitioning to being the manager. There has to be this unspoken hardiness and understanding of consistency is key, and that being honest with ourselves of when we need help and letting interjection come into play to help support the jobs, whether it's staffing or technical issues or complications with the owner or architects and design team. They always find a way to succeed.
With my team, I make sure that the younger guys whether they're coming from another company or coming from college, just make sure that they understand what's expected. You're in uniform every day, you're there early for the morning meeting, and then on site, making sure that people, treat the work with respect and understand what Suffolk expects, and that cutting corners and shortcuts is not going to fly on a Suffolk job.
When I'm walking around, I feel like every single person knows what Suffolk means. When I walk around Boston or I walk around my neighborhood and I have a Suffolk vest on, people see Suffolk and they know what that means, and they ask questions. It's this sense of pride that you genuinely feel like every single person kind of has heard of you, they respect you, they think that the projects that you do are awesome, and it's so cool to be a part of.